kwasi ebuo bi ebe mu a wo de court a court be catch you say enkrata because court no wo ware no na court ni ho
evidence
court based evidence ono wogina evidence so ene wo da bibia enti no me advice kakra me kan say be ma no ma omfifi ho asatena ma oba na nkasa ensa na wo so wo de kwa abusuafo no ma oba na abusuafo ene be ma na abusuafo mra be ma na nchen because ye tena se na ware na nya busua baako na e ware abusua mienu ena tena se no mo gi aware na tum je se abusua mienu no agi tum tena se no mo frɛ mo mienu no mo tena se ye egu nti no before megu no wa kire say okay se megu ni dia any the years that I spent with her those things are ewa ha nyina me investment am ye wo mu eniye ade baako a minim ni say ye ba be ware a satam ye very fresh e ho ofe abrante ho ofe ababa ho ofe but ebeduru ba bia enyi beba mu no a hwan ne manfo anim besesa ne ade no na bibi fufuro but the only thing I look up to ya na say oba ho ye mahia oba na say matu your wedding pictures agu ha.
Just to refresh your memory.
I just want to refresh my memory. So I'm just putting this advice out.
Other former chairman LORDSON TV Pro Max so mo de share if you are good and as matna kunyemu amene mo e ba bedi enkomo. Yem panyi bi agena konwa ye ba bebo ewra ensem bi a esiye ewo antina oyepa efutu show ni so. Papa bi ene na yire just mo ware for 48 years. Me no ka say de akora no anase abusuafo no awafo omo baba eta mami edeko antina show so eche say ne maame no etwi fam ewo ne papa echi ane ama no akola no kra akoka ama ne maame aka akire ne mpane say ommo ne ba ne dua akola ne say onte ase efi say no maame no aye na adwen say opamo ne papa no e de efi a ommo nyina etimu no mu say maame ne say ne dia nti papa no enfi aware no ase anase enfifi ho enko sasemu akwakoye ensem bi a etwetwe nipa bebre aso eche say e ba ne sen na one be ma betena be ware 48 years na wie wo se japade amaye no edan no eye wo de enti oba no epamo be ma no afifie empem bebre no ya yete sansem ya eya na be ma no na ya na opamo oba no afifie anaso akwakofa oba fufuru nti no na mo so e ma na epamo oba no afifie this time the table has turned japade e wo aware mu eche etesen yenua ba eye Fella makafui ene ni kunu eye medical asam ebaye yate omonsase ho efie ne bi se Fella dia e bi se medical dia e se asam kwa kopie court a ye twe ne sere ene abasa e ho sam tesen ye ba bebro sa ye ba bebo ewra sa ensam nyina mu efi se empanyi sasen bi safoa e bi asem bi pono e bia na ne wasem bi ehie anaso bi wo haw bi a ono so ne haw eni ye beka ho ansam ansa ne de mame twa me ho me ba ye betos.
LORDSON TV Pro Max.
Meda say so me bre me twa me ho agema bo afon krato se ne wa onim no nyak Royal Kinti obotan jikaji skin code cosmetics and afenso so Royal Kingdom and aso masen ya me de enkomo nyina e de ebro ne bia me no eba bedi enkomo e che so no de ne titles anase ne bia de edoso nipa kro ya oye sofo kakra oye police ni kakra oye husband kakra oye brother kakra or your friend kakra just a style be all angles or movie. It's a surprise and come home na me guest of the day akwaba bra penyi
Patrick Nti
also bra Patrick Nti and na yene no ebedi enkomo openyi kese memo akwaba
na
bibia boko there you look so good.
Thank you. You're also looking splendid.
Thank you. Asa yeshi ya check kakra
pa
and emem to sing
ami adum
bibia boko
abusiafo
nyina
all
right. That's good. Yes. Openyi ene matwe ase aba say wope nyankoma asem atia na obo abrewa nana ati ase because obviously don't saka abrewa nana ne pa be kan sam akese a kire then na ene ya ba wasen ye beti nsem ne nyina is about asem bi a ababesi yen papa panyi a oye 75 years one ne yere awale for 48 years o mawo ememu eye enan e ma se nkola no emu ache miensa e wo mo papa afa ama baako ewo ne maame afa na wasem a wo mu ne sempo ni owo ne maame afa ne nso eye bema na ema mienu ene bema baako enso wo mo papa afa ne nyina ne se ema yi anase mo frɛ ekyemu a omo maame etwempena ewo mo papa echi after 48 years of marriage maame ne twempena ewo mo papa echi ma maame ne mpena no kra ba abafie ho ene papa na ba abeko ewo fie ho ama ye video eni ade nyina ne se papa ne mpena no ye mason ni na adwuma bi abafie wo mo hia mason na maame na ma papa ne ba beye adwuma ofie na pa ni kru ne se ompene so e ma wonkofa wo mpena en beye adwuma e wo fie ha no nti no e dane omo entokwa oba ne so kire se efie ne ya mefie enti no metimi ama waka bia mepe bia aba beye adwuma e wo fie ha no msia e kodnam so e kodane ntokwa oba e kyerem se sa na tie dia me na ye mefie enti tu fifi ha ko aware kura me ne wagyae me de nsa akwa akoma wabusuafo 2 years ni se me ne wagyae aware enti no tu fifi ha ko although no 2 years na ode nsa akwa ni nyina astero ne papa na tifie efie ba ko edan ba ko ba je se obi ada ne baby mami papa e kyerem se for years ni mami ma ne nhye so onji na mom obi mum e na twifem opanyi nyeti a yetwe ba ha nyina ne se ensem bi say esia ya na twetwe aso because like I said earlier most often no ya you say memma no na ya omokofa mpena wo mo yire machi a na isa ne ba ko mienu bi nti no na omopamo omo first wife ne mpanyifo no afifie se ko abetete wa wanko a ono abepamo ono anu apamo na so wanko ono abetete wa na wako in this case se bema no mom e na ne yire say onfifie na japade ne ye ne dia opanyi sasem yi wo ye bema who ne sen yen hwe from empratwe no aspect na mbesi baby a obey epamo bema afifie
mame good be that na me chira na beside ada here production as
thank you
yeah the LORDSON group of companies
thank you
beda mo ase na se eduru abere bia motimi tonsa e de friend na metaka se enye se yen na nimdie no ni nyina yen dia na se wo yen nchen ne mom odum bi na ya na esun yeso na modi yen epa mo program kese we so
en se da se tonsa from ya moba
en se da se pa na yabeda ahwefo nso asese abere bia nso mo subscribe na omo hwe no mutie LORDSON TV program no nyina
thank you
na back to wo asema ka ho asem sisi abere bia ya na ekosi emema ne side but it is good say table na 10 na ma desuane mo deep
okay
table na 10 a na ba desuane na deep esan say abere bia na ekoye one side abere bia na kwese o da bia na se ya na de bia tie abere bia se ya na tie ne mmanya 10 se ya you say no e 10 no say be before ye betese law no
okay
be kai say ahaya ye discuss issue bi na ye say oba bi nso abo nikunu ama nikunu no nso de nakọ benefo wani na ye ka ho asem akosi se da bi abere bi ya na nka ema na de ye kọ
this time be ma de oba akọ
na be kan se emema ye bo modem a empie no
esemo
enyasem ketwa o emema ye bo modem all in the name say be ma de ye mono be ma de wo nsumo se
no
enti me ma de wuntem
ese wotun se be ma behim ato abonten a
enya sotoro a na ye nkwan de ba ye kurom ha de ye sotoro
nkwan de ne ntankum
nkwan de ne ntankum ye kurom ha ye sotoro
all right
so nti ye kwa asem no so a
okay
oba ne be ma atena for 48 good years
yes within Nkwala
4 sure. And the nkwa na betimi agbawura this kind of relationship anyi grow with that kind of maturity, that kind of years ama separation beba, yet we are in the same house and so no bibia no e cause say awarefo onu aduane ma no empasi ya kan omane nko
aduane mienu
nyina bo no ne niamasi ne aduane nyina bo no and so still o fie ho enti die na gusu ebonde omo na kire say bibi wo ho
okay
bibi wo ho ne de he ya start abrabo se oba na sika wo ne nsem se bema na sika wo ne nsem make ye fa na busu asem na nsa ne abamra ni
yes
once be kan ye ho abom no nyina be kan ye ho abom no ya be ye honam baako enti whatever that we contribute to put up any property no eye enipa no mienu dia
okay
eye se eye bema na ne sika do oso o se ye oba na ne sika do oso o enka ya mamre mu de enka ye adofo no mienu ye den e dia anti ne frɛ ye abusua nuclear family no yate ye ho ya kyekyere ye abusua ya kyekyere ye ma ansana ebi be pie firi ye mu akwa bonten na ye yen aso ye so aboro so ansana ebi ko extended side no e wo yen side ya mamre mu no enka first no anka be ko ye nyina afihia ye sifihia no round say
ama menuma kwaku
sa
ya ponsa kunu ni we ye wo faase we ye sewa na che se abusua mu ni nyina afihia ba akum ba nei nimdie eni suahunu adoso ntini ya tututu kwan aba aye krofo nkroso ene ye boye mbra enti once aba be hia ohokani na mu nyina be start abrabo no ye customary side no ye mienu ene ye share bibia ye share bibia equal right
okay equal right no waka equal right na ye time ase emema no e take the opportunity to say ye na ye ma ye sika ofie akohomaboni ade nu nti no ye na o be ma no ye tire but me aho no be aho sa be ma no ye tire no ye na me defile no
okay
I always want to defile it adentia so wo ye wadwe se abrebia una wo ye tire a ada ho be kire no fie bebo wo ye wadwe se oh all the time no me na yesa me kan eye fan na wan hwe ya one day ada ho be kire no fie bebo it should be what suggestions then the two of us will come into conclusion it's adwene ya fa na ade ne ye no ye mienu nyina ene ya ye obi ni the greater share in whatever we have invested e was say ye mienu ene ya ye it when it comes to say bibia si once ye nipa yi de den ya bibetimi esi ma separation beba separation ba then the ya ye na ye mienu ne ye what do? We divide it into two, then do be the other onfa. Do
we divide it in two equal parts, or at least percentage wise? No, maybe the bit me I can say kakra.
It depends.
Is that how it should be?
Yes, it depends. Yeah, I'm for abem because say I'm for abem dia say properties in ye cha the children will also take percentage of it. Enti na bema ebia percentage no edifa kakra. But senka ye once ebia e man nim and I am me no one and I say we want to separate her. There should be equal share. According to Yan Yabusuyamu, and she said, dear no, I don't need the canano. I was say a chimp pepe, no be a fat lady because we and I contribute towards that particular investment.
Okay. So, contribution in what sense? Money aspect or what?
Unim. Mekai say a year back in the village. Na ye mission house, a year Baptist church. Na nyame encha de na me father na kakra won nsem ono na oyi sika greater share but ye won krofo bi wo ha they didn't contribute in financial aspect but ensuo ono na ekọ o twen abo ebi twen anwea ebi pra ebi dodo ebi twen konwa ho so all these contributions come together we don't say the oyi sika na ya adwuma no and it's say ye ne say okay be man na yi sika no to ho oba na wote na fie hwe mesifo ema mo ye adwuma no if you want to measure the kind of input or the share it to be greater than the sika na to ho
okay hours our spending
yes
okay
onu say ni all these things when you go to we put value on them
okay
yeah the value to so money be sika say wo de na we yi ato ho we put value on it
okay
and until na bad say to me okay dabi we put equal
into na yeah man be say na sabe na man no aduane amount me no wanda na man wo ma amount any ade oh so okay into no ni into yeah man nyitimi nya shares e wo sa ndema nyuna is say all that time spent no is being calculated
yes
sell the value to so
put value on them
ya dani ni sika
fam abena japade fam ansan no won say ampa oh enipa no wa contribute for 40 something years in
48
years in marriage when you want to put if you want to value 48 years of obi time was spending wo whether you like it or not one way or the other you have benefited from that person
in this case obane say asase ne ye ono ne dia nananom na busia na de asase ne ma no na asase na enye baako no edoso e no tonton bi e no de ye japade no e wo so oba asase ne ye oba ne dia be ma na kasa testify say ane asase ne de eye ne dia ba be ma no so che say I also contributed. Must it be shared 2 equal parts?
Aho ne ye ka no oba asase ne ye oba ne dia e na wo de ba aware na se ana busuafo na de ma no na wo de aba aware na se enti be ma no so eja na busuafo na wo ba no. Do you want to tell me that one fa value bia meka eye asase ne ho asase ne nko can never develop itself. There should be other investment eba beka eye asase no ansa na the value akosoro.
Okay,
what you say it do asase ye wo de a oba no be ma no so ba ye no wo ye dan ya untimi nka ntem se be ma no no onye hwe no wo ye adwuma bi se na wo oba no mpo ona na wo koba de bia be ma no wo hwe fie wo se de be ya asase no kure nkodi nkrofo nsem
ai cement no ko mu wie bi nko
cement ni bi nyira aye rocks bi nyira blocks bi nyira wo ye dan ya be ma no have also has a greater contribution to some investment, you know.
Okay.
What do you say? And we put value on all those things. Na ansana ya chemu. Say will be an naswa. That is where we are now.
Okay, yeah.
Say will be a will maubia. That is how it's supposed to be. You put value obia investment awaya umu. Because say kurano. Hey, ayi nano na many woman be kasa. Ena all busa me say enti. Akonhoma ye this time no ya tumu ana because ya tutu lorry film. Then I cited myself as an example to her say me ni dear friend akonhoma at the end of the month say minya 2000 I put 1500 on the table mama sika ba eni o that 500 in the die enye yi enti egusu wo account ni mu
emergency
enti ne ba eni nyina enie enti kwan ya befa so a
ye be manage
no enu nie me I don't call that thing akonhoma because me minim pa say enso
how many men
minim say enso
to eja hye ne ko
ma eja hye wo kon
why manager force
mitimi kwa na masa babo mu busia
obetimi age kra wie scan no be 1500 na for some enso but yesterday you were expecting say nkola bedidi ye beto sem na wo che say wan kasa obedidi bibia obana kasa kwa be niti e was 1500
bibia
chale ma mo nso mai ho ani
yes they deserve it. Women deserve to be applauded. Enti no wo you say wona na wo sika wo ye dan ya be ma no ayi sister na me kana say wo say me de ne de be ma na bie mobile money ama me na ne wo ye ne say ne sika bi obenya bia ye di si dan e na ono oba ne de ne de take care of efie ni mu enti aduane no a kola no be ko school and then kola ni ko school every business snack me dwa
o meska ni nyina wie ma fidi mfini ade nyina snack
ono age snack me dwa go me ta me ni snack na me koba bedi ye bo break na ma bedidi aso na snack ho
say o ma kola ni bia na ite so ma oba na ye mobo
ana a teacher for no so ya wo snack break it is snack break na kola ni snack ni bia na so ya shi Anything woman say ono ni die na onya wo mobile money kwa na tofe bi otonton wo the shop one or they take care of all these things na be ma no kwa wo koba ni nyina say be ma no emphasize ni mafie ho o de ba omo ye project e wo omo asase kitua bi so enti no omo make sure say project ni be de e be koso. So do you want to tell me that in years to come na se nyame mfa sa ama na bibi si na separation ba be ma no be ka se me nkwa na me ye japade no you can say this.
Nah.
What you say? Oba no so wo take wom or invest wom why? Na say sika na wo say nke bi ko and my friend schools semu efie di mu yet the woman sacrificed and says no me so me percentage am so me dey boa project though it is not going into the project but still ye bibia e boa ma project na dey akoso.
It's very true like my own case amankasa me come dey say when me late husband ye say sit down that time na meton aduane meton aduane ni du baby na ya to asase ne da ho ya to aduane meton aduane be 2-3 months na me hu say my account manya sika am say papa ye fi asensi dan o say mama sika menya aduane so ni say aduane na me say no onim say enkwala no omo school aduane efie ye ntare a ye be hye wa odi amehye sem na everything concerning the house no me ma fasa aka no
good
inti sika bi a won so ye betua o ka wa adwuma mu benya ahyede bi a wo benya bi a no fe no ko assassin
project
and I call that into that agreement. Could you believe say within 1 year near page 5-bedroom self-contained SEO?
That is it.
Near pages where
that is it.
I'm on Pame Shem Colay near if you and Bibia and of course men yisikana man say men so cement in the
yes,
but if you so Miss if you Bibia man here come to say a page
that is it.
So it's true what you are saying.
That is it. And when it happens like this, do you want to tell me say Ben Mano wa invest wo mu ana? Or investment home.
All right.
Investment home, but you can't measure it say one to cement ama assassin nyane de na ya assassin oba ne de nti no obe pam na firifi obra onni hwi wo fi it is not true. Okay. Enye sanity. It is not possible.
Okay.
Sanity.
Okay. And see in this case no, say oba ne say be man in fifi ho. Enko because assassin if you need any dia on ni sika see on be man jai because o de nsan akoma be man abusuan for 2 years ni be man no say nsan kan nsan bia inti ono nso ewo fi ho no say no be man enye den what do you advise be man enye den oba no say emma no ne mama no edi omo papa echi because ne baba ne ba ko precisely no the case ne come antina because on say ne mama no esisi ni papa no eyen mama ne insist say akola na yesa because of person papa na gi dan no na ode dan no ema ono akola no enkola eba awarie mu a ye ejapade a is it good say ye be di enkola ni din be ye property no ana say odi udin be ye ana me di medin be ana wo say ye join name no together na ye dia ye ana say enfa enkola na nye na ejapade na enye me dia enye wo de ye ma ne dia which one is right
mama me da say na when it comes to the sharing of properties now we say what would be my advice for a year papa? The man no. On say no. Whatever the case may be no. The other time I make say yen blacks and yen pet and krata asemo ye. Yen yin krata asemo bako. But when you go to the Western land, even marriages and sign. Ebi dia cry 4 years contract aware. 4 years so ya wi ye jai. Ebi die contract, basically contract. But yen die ne die akosia mansa ma me banie. Akwaku anu ma me banie. Ya ka o mabom.
Enye dey
akosi sa. Enye dey na yen dey ati bomu a. Ni akope bi ya nka oboa ye de be hye okon sisi a. So ba obewie ni nyina na krata bia enna so. Enti no se kwase abuo bi ebe mu a wo de court a. Court be ka je se enkrata because court no wo ware na court ni ho
evidence
court based evidence on wojina evidence so ene wo da bibia enti no me advice kakra me kan say be ma no ma onfifi ho asatena ma oba na nkasa ensa na wo so wo de kwa abusuafo no ma oba na abusuafo ene be ma na abusuafo mra be ma na nchen because ye tena se na ware na nya abusua ba ko na e ware abusua mienu ene tena se no mo gi aware ne tum je se abusua mienu no agi tum etena se no mo frɛ mo mienu no mo tena se ye egu nti no before megu no wa kire say okay se megu ni dia ene the years that I spent with her those things are ewa ha nyina me investment am ye wo mu eniye entimi ko ye tra se me de nsa ko hu abusuafo nti kofie da bi na se ka wo ba no ena se be ma ne na asidan ena sa be ma ne so wonware obi mu a enka be hu de enka ho na enka be hu se ye wo Association of Women Human Rights Activists Hwan activists ma be sorry sisi a kan be bo ma me di ba bo di obetrend majai obe di sisi a bo se we di na mo na we di na mo bo be ma na ya be yire nti me sere se de ema na ya ye support o mo nya share of the properties no ema no so nsore na obema na ye ka na asem sisi ya no so no de e wo se wo nya free whether there are papers or no papers no so nya free ni years awode ni maame na tena asa ni mire nyina na ebia nko ne nipa foforo na tena ya ka on lose say
sure
what you say
ke be benefit
e ko be benefit more
okay
na the time of this person so nya bibi free ana na wo busa so say e wo say ye de e ma na to so ana say ye de okunu na to so ana say oyire na to so
ana omo ma okunu ni oyiri na
oyire ni nyina to so sometimes it comes to an agreement eba say yen hyehyeye ebeto eye be man ne oba ne nyina ntem
okay
last time na me ne obi di nkomo na obusam se nkwala na ma akwan mo ko mo grandmother ho eno me ko aso na obusam se na ene de ma hu nkwala na se nkwala ben waso mo na me se minima o se unima na me se me ire na mo so obusam nkwala asem me ware na nkwala na mo we ene de yes ya so the two of you should understand yourself more than any other person.
Okay.
Oh, yemi enu no e wo senti ase bi wo ye ntem enkola ne bamu a akwala bia won interest. Akwala bia won interest. Akwala bia say o me yemi ensa mienu bomu say we ni we kan akọ ha. We ni we kan akọ ha because of one particular thing bia abofra bi nya free maame ne nchen ti no na okọ maame ne nchen. And because of one particular thing bia akwala bi so nya free papa ne nchen no aba papa ne ho. But to prevent all these things from the children, the two of you, I was said that agreement no show come. Oh, okay. Ya japade no ya wodan be 3. Ye mienu, ye betimi afa baako. Na ye nche bi other rooms so e man kwala. Fair enough. Na mom so hwe na se kwala ne de na the problem be ba. You still keep it between the two of you. Na ekoba se BBC a ankofa problem bi an dey. Ama. You say ye ne sa ebeboa
sasam ye bi esi yenua ba afala makafui ene medical ntemu a ye hu so ma ware egu social media ye twene sere ene abasa se say de I learned say afala makafui na afifie because medical say ne nua ba bi ofie ho no mo a ohia na ofie ho oba ne nso say se me nua ba na ekode de na mesome ne eko ebuso ba na ebusiafo krampo abasa efie na omutimu no eyo ba ne fie ama eno so ho asem akwakoye bibie wo ho be ma ne say akola na yawo ne nti no se bie benya daje ne nyina de ani ba ko ahwa akola ne nti no efie no me no nyina na bo brasi ye tena fie ho bi me tena fie ho ne nyina de ahwa akola se ne be akola ne sori anopa obehu se man ni da ni na affect ono because ono medical de awarija ye e wone maame ne papa side nti hu se ne a affect ne fire say Ghana for etwesere ne abasa asem no akwakopie mu court a ye hwe se edan na Medikal and Fella esie no hwantem ensem ene bekwa akodi is it logic say because of say Fella ene medical e ware ye na oma wenti no by force e was say oba ne contribution e wo mu kura e was itimiji dan no e ma oba no because akola ni so na oba no akola na oba ma ne ho oba ne ho
ama me dase na Medikal and Fella sem hidie social media life no hadwin you
right I tell you
ewo you can effect na your positive and negative the negative impact na so because say aye Fella ne aye medical issue yi omopagi aye na nke koye abusun asem na bia o Fella ye me say because from the beginning of the problem I say jama ne yere akoteki cigar bi afri
so na se ne omo issue bi
wase na no kwete guy
yeah so that cigar we no
enti ka me ne yere bi a wabobra bi a mempa ye be ware on se na yimpenifo bi gina ware na chi yes you pick those people their numbers you call them normal friend or wife omo ne nkasa de ye kan nyina se ni nyina atwam because they didn't do it sa niema sa stage ni nyina atwam yeah they didn't do it. Now it has come to the time say obia presse eye edan a efie a omotimu no the ka dan a say my limit na efie mu because I know that minimum hopa
okay
yes efie mu apa na obia take say ewedia to the extent abusuafo abam say ewedia how did the family know say oba ne how did the family know say be man dia omo si no did the family contribute in any other aspect and mo say you win
no agreement bi wo say Fella na de we ba o
yes but the extent to say ya jawade e so nyina ntina fie me I don't buy it
okay
oh David ya nyina ntina fie say ya ntina fie say
fie ne so
mama David fie ne so say ya jawade ase ya jawade
nti what do you think, what do you advise?
You see,
is it dangerous?
It is very dangerous.
How dangerous it is?
Say adofo from the onset, the world knows them. na bibi etimi esi ama omotimi separate no anything can happen. When it comes to security terms, you afraid be assume nothing.
Okay.
Assume nothing means men you wadwen say nipa we don't timi nyam bone. Obia betimi adu bone.
But obia
whether pope or bishop
or truck pusher.
Anybody that you have encounter with, don't assume that radio or what time.
Me say nipa bia yensu so somebody en bone. Omo kwa na omo di en bone.
Oh good.
Sure.
Assume nothing. Me that is me. And whether you are a pope or when I'm relating to you, I'm very careful.
Okay.
Me very careful. Because be beat me. Now I didn't. The court demands that say oba if no free fee there, then a place oba very comfortable.
Okay.
Should be rented for that person or should be bought for the woman.
Okay.
So bema no so na free wa it should be provided
by oba no.
By them.
Okay.
So what's bema no free fee there? There should be a provision. So almost your ban in free fee there should be a provision for all you know. Also celebrities. So whether you like it or not, they have big accounts.
Yeah.
A betimi cater for obi accommodation.
Okay.
What do I say? Anything I don't care. Say court be ka say we there. Court no say nya the asem ko court and kan that's a court can we. Anything whoever comes out to say is the owner of the yes. Say ba ku free fee there should be a provision. And I know mo ka say me dey be man say abofra ni nti abofra ni hwem me pesa abofra no be like say ohun ni ma me ohun ni papa ohun nti medical ka say ni ma me ni papa dey nti ni ma me ni papa ja no mguso te fa ko
there be so eno na ambo ano no
am one say one feel that parental care nti no ya ja kra with you how will you parent how would two separated lovers parent a child omo nyina ati omo room. So the child will be hopping down from one room. I'm going to mommy. Then you run to another room. I'm going to daddy. No. Me, I don't buy it.
Okay.
So
do you think say it's better say fella FFE?
Fine.
So say case no, it best settle near there.
You see, fella herself is a very responsible woman. You see, I have not had one-on-one encounter with her, but looking at her from afar, very, very responsible. I watched her on a TV show. They were asking her, throwing questions, deep questions, serious questions on her concerning the medical separation. The answers that she gave out shows that the woman is very professional and responsible.
Okay. Or a deep thinker.
Very deep thinker. Very, very deep.
Even medical himself said it say, fella responsible, fella. On cancer boni bia entiano, undi na teme, or say fella your bapa. Yeah.
You see, looking at her from afar, no, I think say. I pray say can social media for because I watched somebody on TV, a host telling the whole world that said the medical and the so munim na so mo kabo why do you have to come out with this? Nipa I dey we bet you be now so misunderstand beba. If we are able to match up this misunderstanding and we come together, I think say I pray say come back together and kebeba.
Come back together
kebeba.
All right, that was the common e be wie yen pen say Quentin Nti be wie aboa no me say wadaje too much no. What's your advice to enkola? Because in this case, somebody was just commenting say enkola no na egu o maame ne on papa aware no. Bin ye maame no ene yen papa no case no. When awarija ye eba na enkwala no anyi wo ma enkwala no position should be what omo decision should be what should they interfere in awarija ye no or what do you think they should do? Advice
me say that be onim and na me kan say when we were getting married the children were nowhere to be found. So as a child, what the only thing you can do is to suggest. You don't take decision for your parents. Okay. Oh, daddy, Mr. say, and carry the asemi yesi oni man intermediate. You say kamu ni say you are only suggesting.
Okay.
What do I say? You are only assisting that you don't insist. just daddy me say nka eye ni say mu a nka akwala bia obetimi asagese dia ma papa no the father see you as a very responsible person when him say wo ja hwa ko ba bi obetimi de bibia ja but not taking decision for your father when him for 40 something years o papa 48 years o papa no ma me atena na wo support o ma wa reja no but ye ma me ne papa no so mesra mo a madawroma said ye mo sha ase no fa nko wie ama ade ba ko a minim ni say ye ba be ware a satam ni very fresh ho ofe abrante ho ofe ababa ho ofe but ebeduru ba bi a enyi beba mu no a hwan ne manfo anim besesa ne ade no na bibi fufuro but the only thing I look up to ya na se oba ho ye mahia oba na se matu your wedding pictures agu ha na me hwe
just to refresh your memory.
I just want to refresh my memory, so I'm just putting this advice out. That is what I do. As about me ye bibi na no, I say machine my peer kwa bontia, but still I said the thing is still refreshing up. I just go and pick our pictures. No 2 pictures in the go. Then I'm refresh it on the beauty that I met some years back, to refresh my memory. No, bon say
picture be cry by your
be a grobi
and yes first be na show aye hu a papa be na show aye
papa bi and try be a what I say bon say ono so be pie so help picture be eno
and also why be man and also why femi hu na what tie bo asene
so and that is where me faso e see those kind of things me say amofra they shouldn't interfere and also contribute in their parents maybe their divorce or anything. They can only suggest, but they shouldn't take decision for their parents.
Your last comment.
My last comment. Na me shira ye maame mu nyina ne ye papa no mu nyina na. Say week you ma ye be wura me Father's Day.
Oh yeah.
Say mu de wura afi. Hey, mu de wura afi.
Enre afi ye.
Mu de afi. Yo, enru amon we say
ye papa mo da.
The month of men.
Oh, okay, yes. June is a month of men.
Yeah, June is the month of men because it was 6 months.
Okay.
And a 6 days so na nyame bo enipa.
Nipa. Okay.
Yeah, 6 days. E dey to so nsia na obo nipa. Obo nipa so nya oba na obo no.
Obo bema.
Na mi shira o. Obo bema. Obo bema nti eye emema da nti me gina platform kese we so. E we hye papa no mu nyina ne mema nyina. Happy Father's Day. And can a Professor Lomo Entry.
Good.
Our war a Medikal and Ministry International. And papa back on so your friend Odifojo. Odifojo. In fact, very powerful man of God.
Wow. Papa and then I want to Joe happy Father's Day in advance. Yeah, in the meantime, that's Papa said on suffer on so but no bet your watching. I was answering me. Am I? That's Papa. I was seeing a LORDSON TV Pro Max. Esu ena ogusu ehwe ayabrabomu ensem. Ena efia good metina konyamu ede ebrewo enye easy abrabomu de ensem bebre 18cc anka against ena 48 years of marriage I was say itinibu ama emma ebigina mami echi ebigina papa echi say yenwu aware na oba ote aware asa ware 48 years itimi kofa ne mpra ebefie na be ma ono so aware na yire 48 years itimi ka che oba sebe nkreduasa draws I say what is it to be hey emma timi kasa. Anyway, me nyina abrabomu ensem but ne besi bia no kai say ewiase ayewe ene obi dia ochena ebetimi ayewo dia LORDSON TV me dia na ehia gold abusia makram
LORDSON TV Pro Max.